Life isn't coming to find me. I'm learning that. When my wife died, I felt like life died within me too. I mean, for 8 months, I sat around here moping, and I was just hoping that life, would come back. But it didn't. And so far, it kind of hasn't. I realized that life is not going to come and just knock on my door. Hello, Jimmy, I'm here. Boom, boom, boom. This is life. I'm here to save you. What I'm learning is I have to go and rebuild a new life for myself. Maybe you're in this situation. Maybe you've lost somebody that you love, maybe a spouse or somebody in your family. And you're lost and you're lonely and you're trying to figure things out, but it's difficult. It's almost like you're walking around with a huge weight on your back, and you want that weight to get off of you so you can be light again, where you can move, be mobile, and feel like that you can enjoy life just a little bit. Now, I'm not trying to sweep my wife, out the door. I'm not trying to do that. I've just got to let something new come in. You know what I mean? I don't want to be stagnant. Again, this is a very important video because you're all going to experience this one way or another. It's going to happen. I wish it wouldn't be that way, but that's the way it's going to be. So what am I doing? I just kind of came to the realization just the other day that, Jim, you got to open up the curtains. Let some light in, man. It's dark enough. Open the curtains. Open a window. Let some air into the room. Breathe some fresh air instead of this stale, dank, musty air that's all through my house. And I thought about, I need to take some baby steps. And that's why, even though a while back I sold my 2 RVs, the 2 RVs that my wife and I traveled all over the place in, I knew I couldn't do it anymore. I had too much emotionalism attached to those RVs. I couldn't do it. Because every time I would get in an RV, I would see my wife. And I didn't want to do that. I like to enjoy RVing. I don't want to go RVing as like it's some kind of memorial or a monument. I didn't want that. I didn't want, even like my truck that I sold. I had a truck and I just sold it. I didn't want it to be a driveway ornament, just sitting there. I bought the truck just to haul those RVs around. So I don't have the RVs, so I don't need the truck anymore. So I said, let me put some money in my pocket. So I sold all 3. That was like the first baby steps. And so now I'm at a point in my life to where I'm doing things that I haven't been able to do for over 8 months. And you know what that is? As stupid as this may sound, for a long time, even right now, but I'm getting ready to change this behavior. I have to save myself. In my master bathroom, my wife's side was on the right side, and she had cosmetics and all kinds of stuff there. She had her, like a little shelf that she could reach, and she has some brushes. And in those brushes, was her hair. And I'll admit, sometimes I picked up that brush with that hair in it, and I rubbed it on my face. I just wanted to, feel a part of her touching my cheek, smelling her hair. I don't know if that's abnormal or not. I don't know. But I did it. But what I'm going to do now, I'm going to put that brush away somewhere. I'm not going to throw it away. I'm going to put it away. I'm going to take all of her personal things that's on that counter. I'm going to move them. I got to get rid of that. I got to get rid of the old to allow something new to come in. I need some new, fresh air. Do you know what I'm trying to say? I have to do it. I showed a little video, a short video the other day of the disaster that is in my downstairs. Bobby and I started tearing out carpet. We were going to replace the carpet. We were going to do all kind of stuff. But it just stopped. It just stopped. No motivation to do anything. Well, I got motivated yesterday and I started doing things. I started rearranging stuff. I started decluttering things. And that's what I'm doing now. I am literally giving my family room downstairs a makeover. I'm moving furniture around. I've got stuff that's down there that needs to go. It needs to get out of my house. I figured out what kind of carpet I want. Pretty soon, whenever I get everything all ready, I got tools and this and that, and I've got a lot of preps and all kind of stuff that I got to get rid of. I want to get rid of them because I want to reclaim my life again. I want to reclaim my house again. And I think that's a big start. That's a big start. Yeah. I've got to reclaim my life. I got to move some old stuff out of here to get some new stuff in. I don't feel the way I did 8 months ago about a lot of things. I really don't. Like when I sold my generators, I don't care. A lot of you preppers, oh, you're stupid for doing that. Maybe I am. But I got to do what I got to do. You do what you got to do. I'm going to do what I got to do. I still have Blue Eddy solar generators. What do I need those loud generators for? Just to let everybody know, hey, somebody's got power. Let's go rob him. He's got food or something. No. That operational security, come on. So I kind of picked out the type of carpet I want. It's a frise, if you ever heard of that. It's kind of a short, real short. It's kind of, I don't know how to explain carpet. It's kind of got some little cream flecks in it and tan and some dark brown flecks, and it's just real, it's kind of like some of them are twisted together. It's not shag, but it reminds me of shag, but it's very, very, very short. I'll show it to you sometime. And I'm going to do my whole bottom of downstairs. I have to do this in stages because, you know, stuff's expensive nowadays. But I have enough to do, I think, to do my my family room and what I call my kitchenette. It's like an L shape. So I'm going to do that. And I want to have my staircase, this staircase right here, the stairs that go down. I want to have that like a waterfall carpet put on that. I'm going to get some wall art. I'm going to get some new furniture, and I'm going to just do, I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to do something. I want to change everything around me. I don't want this place to look like it does now. You know why? Because right now it looks like almost a funeral home, and I'm tired of it. I'm reclaiming my life back, and I think that's what you have to do too. I know this video is not exciting or anything. I realize that, but I guess I'm having a pep talk with myself. This is obviously my house. I thought I was going to be selling my house, and I thought I was going to be moving back to my home state on the Mississippi Gulf Coast, but it didn't work out. Sometimes it happens, you know. Sometimes it works out that way. Sometimes you're placed where you need to be. I don't like to walk through a door that I have to force open. I like to walk through a door that I can open up and just easily go through. That's the way I've kind of lived my life. So that's what I'm going to do. Life is not coming to find me. I've got to change my life myself. And that's what I'm going to do. I'll show you the progress. Like I'm getting ready to go downstairs right after I finish this video, and well, there's a Christmas tree that I've had for 20 years. It's a 7.5 foot tree. It's huge, big around, really big. I'm going to take all the lights off of it. I'm going to take that tree down and I'm going to break it down. It's artificial. I'm going to crunch it up together or scrunch it up or whatever you want to say. I'm getting it out of my house. Next Christmas, I'm going to buy some new trees. I don't want to look at a tree that my whole family looked at. I don't. I want to have a Christmas tree that when I look at it, I can say that's Jim's tree. Boy, I remember when Mom hung this ornament up here. Man, I remember my dad just gawking over the tree. Man, I could just see Bobby just sitting back admiring it and putting a bulb, moving stuff around. I don't want to remember that kind of stuff. I know a lot of people like to have memories like that. I don't. I want them to go. I cherish the good memories, and those are good memories, but I got to let this stuff go. I am tired of my house being, like I've said many times, a museum of memories. I want this house to be my home, and that's what I'm doing. Well, right now, Jim is making this house my home. It's going to take time. I'll film it. I'll show it. You'll see how crappy it is right now, but I'll also share the final deal with you. And maybe I'll do something and maybe it won't look good. And a lot of you decorators out there, give me some advice. I'm not a decorator. You know, I'm not. I can barely see. If I shut my right eye, I can't even see out of this eye. It's terrible. I got to get that fixed. Okay, guys, I'm gone. I talk too much. Not a thrilling video. Reclaim your life. Take charge of your life because nobody else is going to do it. And if you don't take charge of your life, somebody else will. They will be glad to run your life. Don't let that happen. Don't let that happen. I'm Jimmy Rants.